We need to actually directly compete with them somewhere. So that they get scared about it. Oh. Discredited by Japan. Well, that's no good. I gotta waste my points on that. Discredited by the United Kingdom. What about India? That's not gonna get me anywhere. Cordial. That's a little oh, friendly. I think we may have missed our opportunity to take the rest of the Philippines. That's okay. We're still allied with England, so it's not a complete disaster. Why are my ships still losing stuff? Get your supplies. Okay. Woo! That's fine. Huh. Alright, I think that's a pretty good session. We've done Australian stuff. We took out this over here. We have almost gotten... Well, let's wait until our naval base is finished and see if we can colonize from there. And we'll call it a session. See if we have to compete with anybody. That stuff. Let's go ahead and get... more army. A couple months until the naval base is finished. And then oh, we built a road here. Okay. I didn't realize that I did that. Let's check our things here. Spend the money. I'm under $1 million again. I guess $1 million is quite a bit. Alright, so can we colonize here? Yeah, would I have to compete? I get this! Yeah! We're gonna have an African colony, y'all. It's gonna be Eritrea, and it's going to suck. Okay, and Arco-Liberals. So, Udon Thai. Ooh, that is terrifying. Oh my god. We are gonna have some serious problems there. Okay, let's move the rest of our troops. I think we have enough to deal with it, but that is a huge revolt. Udon Thanai, I guess is what it actually is. We can leave our newly recruited guys to take out Australia. So we have 30,000. And... oh, crap. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. They lost so many guys taking that province. If they attack this group, we'll lie. I'm just gonna get these guys here as soon as possible so this guy doesn't die. And I'll pick up these guys and I'll go straight at him. Mostly. Yeah, this is our attack guy. Alright, that's what we want. Ironclads. Ironclads are some good stuff. Okay. Thinking about it, I'm going to take care of this revolt. I might just keep going for a little bit then. See if I'm going to have to compete for that colony. Wow. Crushed. Where's my divide in half button? That's good enough. At least I'm not taking attrition here anymore. Naval attrition. Okay. See, I'll take care of it. I guess you can stay here. Oop. I should probably do something. Keep going with artillery. So we've gone to a fully... Nobody cares about that stuff. Is it actually going to make us lose money? No. A fully tax the poor, the crap economy. I'm definitely not going to compete with the United Kingdom for friggin' Ethiopia and Somalia. So we'll get the one colony we can get in Africa, and then we'll call it a victory. Yeah. When we get it. We just hold out for a few more months and not get messed with. It's scary. Railroad trust exposed! This doesn't sound good. Australia is abuzz with news of alleged railroad trust exposed by an antitrust commission set up in one of our states. Local capitalists protest the allegations as absurd, claiming that no malicious coordination of prices or price fixing has occurred. Many among the working classes are irate about the affair, feeling strongly that they are being squeezed hard by the capitalist tycoons trying to make a profit out of their hardship. Breaking up the trust will set local railroad building back several years, but not doing it might anger broad strata of your population. Ow! Well, that is just too bad. Okay. Well, let's increase our railroad then. Since they broke it. This is just here. Okay. So why isn't this becoming a state? I guess this Northern Australia. People want to come here because of the cows. I'm down to number 8 again. That's not necessarily where I want to be. Okay. One more thing of that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anywhere with this. Yeah, there's just no point in doing that yet. Or at all, for that matter. I guess we could spend points on the Philippines and fight over it with Japanese. If the Japanese take over the rest of it, then we can release ours as... Why is the USA, mobilized? They're allied with China. Oh, they intervened in that war. Okay. Japan is winning. Not winning enough, though. My dog is snoring. No. Increase relations. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background. Alright, come on. 2 more months. It's Poland, look here. Sepoy Rebellion. That is a thing in India. Yeah! Yes! We got our tiny African colony. Victory. Let's build a naval base. And a railroad. And a fort. Screw you, England. I mean, our valued ally. Oh boy. I don't think I need an upgraded naval base there. I think that's fine. Japan is distracted though. We don't have the points to do that. Alright. The question is here, would it be a good idea to attack Siam when they're in England's, when they're friendly with England? The answer's probably still no. We can if we can reduce their opinion of them, that would be good. So we'll work on that. Should also get my relations up with everybody. Right. So we don't even know about Scandinavia. That's the problem. Okay. Military statistics organization is very good. Organization is actually one of the main reasons that you lose battles in this game, so it is easy to overlook. What I should be doing is I should fill up my entire thing with ironclads once my naval bases are done. My entire ship supply queue. If really this is the only thing I get out of being a great power for this point, I didn't expect to be a great power so soon. Although I guess we are getting towards the middle of the game. We are in the middle of the game. How solid is our position here? The Austria. 300. We have 336. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. If we can just keep doing things that give us prestige, then we'll be good. I should stop working on Philippines. I know I don't care about that. That's not what I want. Okay, another election. By the time we're done with this, we'll probably have... I'm actually going to increase my relations with them too. This gives me more points. Don't want to go above 50. You can't fabricate claims on somebody above 50. Or is it 100? I don't remember, actually. Anti-military is what we want here. If we want the socialists in power. Kiva. You know where Kiva is, guys? Kiva's all the way up here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but Kiva's all the way up here. We can't even reach them. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can. It doesn't really matter. We're allied with the British, so we can go through their territory. Or rather, they would give us military access very easily if we asked. Or guards. Hell yes. We want limited citizenship. Oh, we do not want full citizenship. Oh my god. We don't want that. Anarcho-liberals are the baddest of the bad. I don't say that in a sort of 80s, early 90s sort of way, where bad is good. Secularized. He's very difficult to not. it's very difficult to actually have the radicals get in power because you can just avoid it. They usually have different goals. War is never good. Now let's start thinking about this war thing. Increase England's opinion. Yes. All right. So now we have no problems doing this. See, they want free trade. Free trade is butt. Free trade is not actually butt. It's just we don't want that because the parties that are bad want that. Although I guess at this point, Well, no. Remember what I said before about them not getting Schleswig-Holstein before? Yeah. Okay. Establish Protectorate. Tutankhamun's tomb. Ah, we didn't get it. Okay. Culture. Is there anything worth prestige here? It's worth a little bit. Let's get that. Crap. Broke their alliance with Krakow. Krakow, the dangerous warmonger. State capitalism is what we want here. Yeah, you guys are working your way over here. You guys go down here too. I probably should have built one of those as an artillery. It's okay. Let's see. Pro military is not something we want. Hopefully, we can still get a good election. Okay, that's okay. That's alright, but we're working our way up. Do most states have elections in January? I don't. Most countries, I mean. I'm not really sure. I don't care about you Ottomans. I know in America it's in November. In May for some things. At least in my state. But I guess it makes a little bit of sense to have the elections at the beginning of the year. Coming right for us! The people who are elected in November are put in January, so I guess if you, sir, is upset, what? By the fact that student number 156 wears a bonnet, I would be pleased to remove my conspicuous headgear and take a seat in the rear of the classroom, but I will not voluntarily absent myself from a lecture. Woman caused a scandal at an Australian university by being there. A woman enrolled in one of our institutions of higher learning. In the event, caused a fair amount of scandal among local conservatives. I don't think there are that many liberals there. Considering that... Okay. They got it. Considering that that's piece 1 of German Empire, now they need to get Alsace-Lorraine back. I forgot what I was saying. Considering that we just had a conservative election happen. Like the electorate is pretty strongly still conservative. We still have more anarcho-liberals going on, but we cut down on their numbers quite a bit. Oh, and the movement's gone. Nice, the Philippines are cool bros now. Cool bros. Sort of. I guess. Let's start focusing our points there to remove Japan from being friendly. Although I don't think... Yeah. That they would... I'm pretty sure that England would help us. Likely? We don't even need their help. So I'm not going to call them. Luang Prabang joined the war. Luang Prabang's here. Let's take that. Okay. Get some explosion stuff. I like explosions. Let's leave a couple of guys here. But, oh, Britain's had this for a while, I think. Brazil broke their alliance with the United Kingdom. Italy declares war on Austria again. I keep seeing these wars that the Netherlands is involved in, and I really want to take him out. They're only allied with garbage people that it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know. Commonwealth of Southern New Guinea. Republic of Fiji. That's a good use of infamy, actually. Fiji is like this tiny little thing. I'd probably get more prestige from just having it. Oh, I got a core. Napier. Where's Napier? Is that in... over here? It is. Yeah, I got a core on it. Sweet. Oh. I'm actually still focusing points there. Algeria to sphere influence. Cut Netherlands down to size. Let's not focus on the Philippines then. Oh, I actually don't want to do this because I am discredited. So let's focus entirely on the Philippines. Move out of my way, event! Chamber of Commerce in one of our states has lodged an angry protest with local government, complaining that the government's economic policy of economic interventionism harms local business by distorting the fundamental logic of the free market. Inspired by Enlightenment publications on free market and laissez-faire by the French physiocrats and the Scottish Enlightenment, the Chamber of Commerce demands that the government's policy change, that they be left alone to conduct business in the manners which they see fit. If their demands are not met, they threaten to raise the issue on a national level. Australian Micronesia gets consciousness. A little bit lower. Yeah, that's fine. Probably aren't very many people there who... No, I do have universal voting. I don't have universal representation yet. Okay, what's this? I can raise Philippines to friendly. And it looks like Japan's not doing anything, so I can remove them from the sphere. Or sphere them myself. That would work too. Why didn't I just go completely around the world? I'm not sure. Okay, so I just got Bangkok. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. Eat your ships. Alright, I thought you were a satellite. I surely can't add a war goal here, because I don't have enough Chingos. Chingos! Persia fears our might. Should the American government act? So the Civil War's over. Silophysis. It's the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs! Civil War's over, so they're illegal slavery. Where did you guys come from? Oh, this is Luang Prabang. Okay. Austria just allied the United Kingdom. Why? So this is all the same state in this. Why am I not occupying that? I'm a silly guy. I'll just wait till this war is over. I'm glad I managed to get that done today. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! No, England! Bros! Why? Why not? Current wars. Okay. Current wars. That's why, woo, that scared me. I need this war to be over right now. I only have 61 war score. Oh, it's because I don't have this. Okay. Yep. Let's go straight for that. We are relying almost entirely on prestige. We should go ahead and just focus completely on it right now. Bangkok. Actually, no. Don't say politics restriction there. No, because I occupy. Okay. Good. Nice. Why does it always do this after war? Excellent. Excellent. Alright, England. Please be my friend. Crap. Into me. Distance. Too many alliances. Well, let's increase our relations with them. This is important enough that I'm going to do this now. Socialist demagogue. A socialist demagogue in the upper house has launched a long tirade against the government from a speaker's podium, ridiculing the government for what he calls inability to quell the increasing social unrest in Australia. He claims that, under a socialist regime, the leadership, the party, and the masses speak as one voice. Lose 1 militancy. That's great. Wow. Why did we lose those relations? Oh, because we removed the dude from their sphere. Right, duh. Okay. Asia. And that's actually what I planned to do here, but I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so what do we want? common school movement is actually great, so that's good. Let's check our newspapers. Australia goes to war. Balkans, quiet. Unusual. Alright. Nothing interesting there. Well, the Tutankhamun's tomb. Any armies we can build? Ooh. Yeah, let's build some artillery. We need some more. Okay, and how go the wars? So the French side is winning. That's good. I like that. Italy's acquiring Venetia, Dutch Guyana. That's in South America. Form alliance, please, bros. They will not accept. Why? Minus 52. Alright. So we need to have our relations all the way up to 200. And we need to do some stuff. So Australian Siam is now on the map. Nice. Luang Prabang. Yeah, these guys are, except for Dynam, are westernizing, so I have a problem there. So it looks like next time we'll be either focusing on the Middle East or going after the Netherlands. The Netherlands is not having a good time, but it's going to be a significant chunk of infamy to do this before the Great War era. I suppose you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs diplomatically here. But the dream of taking over Indonesia is going to happen. It's got to start happening now. Because otherwise, I'm not going to be able to do it at all if they state these things. Right now, taking colonies is actually sort of cheap, so yeah. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Victoria 2.